You can pet dogs in Watch Dogs 2. That's what makes it Game of the Year. Because you can pet dogs in Watch Dogs 2. Now let's get serious. Watch Dogs 2 is definitely one of the best games of this year. I haven't played that many games from this year. The only other game is really Doom that I've played, and a few other games. But this is one of the games that really stood out for me this year. Watch Dogs, the first game, was a game that was very bland and boring and gritty, and Aiden Pearce was just this not very fun character that was just going around, had to find out who kidnapped his niece, and the hacking wasn't really that fun, and it became a very repetitive game. But Watch Dogs 2 has all of that fixed. This is a bright, beautiful, fun, incredible game with a great character. Marcus, great main character. He's very out there, he's very outgoing, he knows what he's doing, and he's fun. He's fun to play as. And you have all these other characters like the Wrench, who is a guy that wears a mask with a robot voice, and like it has crosses. It reminds you of a Daft Punk mask in many ways. And you have Tara, who is the woman of the group, and she's fun. And you have Josh, who is voiced by Jonathan Dubsky, who, thank you, Jonathan, for keep on liking all my tweets talking about Watch Dogs 2. He's a great character as well. He's the one that really gets into creating the things with the hackers, and sort of like hates all the jokes they're making. He's like, oh, guys, and just doesn't give a shit about what they're really like. But he's fun as well. He's fun. There's all these really great characters, and even the things in the game with the members of the public hacking their phones is a lot like more fun this time and more in depth. You can do a lot there, and like I said, there's dogs. I was walking through a park and there's just dogs running around. I was like, this is great. Even if you go to Pier 39, there are the sea lions there. I tried to go over to them, but they just jump away. The seagulls, there's all animals, and like the graphics are beautiful this time. This game looks incredible. The cutscenes are incredible as well. This game is 2 words: fun and incredible. Just, this is overwhelmingly fun, and I love everything about it. Like, I haven't played it right to the end, but I have played a lot of it. I probably played for about 12 hours yesterday, and I've loved every moment of it. It's not repetitive, it's not boring, everything is fun about it. Like, you have all these little things, like even Uber missions, and they've got their own Uber in the game, and had to try and help a guy find his robot. This woman wanted me to be a daredevil and go off like jumps and stuff. There's just these little things. There's even like where the music is really great. You have a media player on your phone this time, so you put in headphones, you can listen to that while you walk around. And if someone's driving past in their car and they're listening to a certain song, you can sort of like Shazam it, or I forgot what it's called in this, Song Sneaker, I think it's called that, and you can check what they listen to, and then that will be added to your media player. There's all these really great things, and the hacking people's phones is more fun this time, and all the little things just of like what they do. Like, you have like people that like coupon collector. I had one yesterday. It was a guy that frequently buys condoms. It's just like the team of people that have created this game have really put a lot of effort into all the certain things that people do. I did see the same text message twice. Well, that's the only problem that I've seen with the game, like the with the same text message appearing twice, but everything else has been great. Like, I've heard all different phone conversations, I've seen many different things with different characters, and yeah, there's just like the interactions you see on the street, like with talking to people and waving at them and greeting them and insulting them, all these sort of things. There are many of the things like that GTA 5 did, where you could insult people and stuff on the street. But this game, it's taking inspiration from these other games. Like, you have the whole thing, if your car goes on the side, you can flip it over. You can take selfies this time. But, you know, all these things that I'm happy this game is taking inspiration with, and it does really work for the game. And this does distance itself from stuff like GTA. It's in San Francisco, and there's so much to this game. The hacking is a lot of fun. And with missions, you can choose how you go in this time. You can choose if you want to just electrocute people, or if you just want to go in with a shotgun and just shoot the people. Like, if it's a guard, like, there is a mission where there's a cult, and there's just a lot to this game. Like, you have to, there's just a lot of things with getting into the real world There's the thing with Martin Shkreli. There's a story in here where you go up to a guy and he's like, "Oh, have you heard the Because he's a guy in this, not a guy that has put up the money of the AIDS medicine, but this guy has put up the money of leukemia treatment, and he is buying a record off another rap artist, just like Martin Shkreli did in real life." And it's funny to see this type of things. There's also with emails getting leaked from a movie studio, just like what happened with Sony. So there's all these little things that come to the real world. I'm excited to see what else they've done, because I haven't seen all those things, but there's many real world things in here. There's also the technology from today, like you have like 3D printers, and it's all very interesting. Like, all the characters in this game are incredibly interesting, and this game is just really, really fun. I love so much about it. Like, there's not a bad thing that I can say so far. At the moment, I do give it a 5 out of 5. The mechanics of driving are great this time. It's not like really dodgy or anything. Driving motorbikes, if you crash into someone, you don't go flying. There's a lot, and be able to like destroy gas pipes when you're driving down the road and the police are after you. There is so much more to this game than the first game, and I'm so happy with their creative decisions on this. They've done a fantastic job. I love so much about Watch Dogs 2. I know I haven't gone that in depth with this. I did record a review before this, and then realised that the whole time it was recording off my camera microphone, so I haven't been able to say the same stuff I said the first time, but I've still said a lot. I do love a lot about this game. Just the missions are not repetitive. That you can do main missions and you can do fun side missions. There's a lot of really fun side missions. You could choose to just explore the city. There's a lot to explore, and like you got coffee shops and all these. The clothes, you can go in clothes shops. There's a lot. There's a lot to this game, and I can't wait to open up more to this great open world. I love a lot about it. If you've been playing Watch Dogs 2, send us a comment below if you're enjoying it. What's your favourite thing about the game so far? I'm just loving everything about it. I'm just having a lot of fun. It's not boring. It's so much fun. Like with the first game, I played it for probably about 2 hours and then got bored because it was so repetitive, and I never finished it. Because of the repetitiveness. And I know you can't, how can you compare it to this then if you never finished it? Because I did play a lot of that game, but I just wasn't a fan of it. But I am a massive fan of this one. Ubisoft have fixed all the problems I had with the first game and have made a fantastic game here. If you haven't played Watch Dogs 2, check it out. I was very happy to get this on Black Friday as well. Got it in the sale. I never really buy anything for Black Friday, but I got this. I'm babbling on now, but yeah, let's talk about it. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.